So today's video is my July favorites. Yeah. So really quickly, I kind of want to explain my new username. I changed it from Space Queen to Liviera because, oh yeah, it's pronounced Liviera for one. Liviera is just kind of like a play on my name and my last name. I just thought it kind of sounded cool, and I like it when YouTubers have just like one like name as their username, and I don't know, I liked it. I think I'm gonna stick with this. But I mean, I like Space Queen, but I thought it was cute, but I should have really looked into it more, because when you search Space Queen on YouTube, there's reviews of different types of strains of weed, and I didn't want anyone to think that I named my channel after that or anything like that, or what my channel had to do with that. And also I didn't want that to come up when you search. And yeah, so I hope you guys like the new name. I thought I needed to change my name. If you're interested in what I liked in the month of July, then keep on watching. So first favorite is obviously my new hair. I just dyed it I want to say a few days ago. I don't even think I technically dyed it in July. Is that cheating? I don't care. I used the Pravana Chromosilk Vivids in the color silver. It's like a gray, it's more like a darker gray, silver-y, bluey color. It's like 10 different colors. I'm wanting to do silver for so long, and I just never did it, or like I ordered something and then it wouldn't come in the mail and they were out of stock and like all these things. So I finally did it, and I'm so happy with the results. Okay, let's just start off with lip products, considering there's so many. As always, I've done one other video. Don't act like I'm like, as always. I've done one other favorites video. But first is a really big splurge for me is this YSL lipstick in number 1. And I don't know. I've never had a super high-end lipstick like this. And I heard really good things about the YSL ones, and this color was just so pretty. And I don't know, I feel like I had to get it, you know? It's so beautiful though, and the formula is really nice, and I do like the packaging and everything like that, so I don't regret this, I wouldn't say. Next are lip liners, and there's 2 from MAC, Soar, and Whirl, the like 2 most popular ones. If you can't find MAC, like products at the MAC website, or like at your local counter, check Nordstrom's, because they have free shipping and free returns, and they have everything MAC. So, and they're usually in stock. Like these 2, if I went to a MAC and asked for Soar and Whirl, they'd probably laugh in my face. Like, you will never find these at a counter, like ever. Whirl, and that's Soar. I just really like them. They're really darker, nudie. I don't like saying nudie. Nude-like colors. So they're good for every day, and they're good for me because those are the type of colors that I like to wear. Next is from Maybelline. I can't find the other one. I can only find one. Why does it happen in my videos? I feel like that only happens to me. Maybe it's just because I don't clean my room very often. That's also why I have a background and not my room, because no one wants to see what's behind this. And okay, Maybelline came out with new matte lipsticks, and this is in the shade All Fired Up. And this is just a really pretty, oh, this is what the packaging looks like. You know, Maybelline matte lipsticks. And it's just a really pretty, like, pinky red color. It's kind of interesting, but I really like it because, oh, I found the other one. But I really like it. It's kind of different. Like, I don't know, usually I go for just a pink or just a red, but this is like a mixture, and I think it's really pretty. It kind of reminds me of, ColourPop Mars, you know, the matte lipstick, the matte lip. I don't know, I just ordered ColourPop's, oh my god, I'm talking so fast. ColourPop's Ultra Matte Lip Creams, or whatever they're called, matte lipsticks, are back in stock, so I just made an order last night. So I don't know if they're still in stock today, but if they are, get your hands on them. And this one is Blushing Pout. It's also new. Oh, that is so a me color. I'm dying. I love that color. It reminds me kind of Lust for Blush, which is in their original matte lipstick collection. And I have both. And I don't care because I wear them all the time. Next is this Bobbi Brown Shimmer Brick in beige. I don't know why I checked. I knew. But this is really beautiful. I really like this for days where like I want a really nice highlight, but I don't want to look like stark, and I don't want to look, it's still intense, don't get me wrong, but and I don't want to look like sweaty, because my favorite highlighter, the Mary Luminizer, makes me look sweaty sometimes if I go a little overboard, which I tend to do, because I'll be looking in the mirror and like the lighting, I'll be like, yes, and just like going crazy, and then like I'm out in the day and I'm just like, let me look at myself, and then I'm like oil blotting like crazy because I look really sweaty. I think this is kind of, I don't regret this. I really like this. I think, I don't know. I don't think everyone needs it though. I just love highlighters and I need to get a bunch. Next is the Sleek Makeup Matte Me Ultra Smooth Matte Lip Cream in, I have it in Petal and Birthday Soup, but I like Petal better. I don't dislike Birthday Soup, but no. And it's just a nice light pink. Just a nice light pink shade, I swear to God. They dry to a matte finish, and they're really, really pretty. I like them. They dry really fast. They're kind of like the Lime Crime or the Kat Von D ones. They remind me of like, you put it on, it's really, really liquidy. Oh my God, girl. You put it on, it's really, really liquidy, and then it dries in like 2 seconds. So it's a little hard when you want to build up the color, but whatever. They were pretty cheap. I want to say they were like $7 or $8. Another lip product is the Lorac Pro Matte Lip Color in Rose Taupe. This looks really pretty with Soar. And I got this because I got Soar, and I thought they'd look really good together. Really good logic, right? It's so pretty, and it's just a good everyday color. So, yeah. I think it would look good on a lot of different skin tones, too. Is that all for lips? For eyes is the e.l.f. Custom... No. That's not what I meant to say. Is Makeup Geek eyeshadows. I read e.l.f. Custom Contact because that's what I keep it in because I don't have a Z palette. But this is a MAC shade, so just ignore that. That's Wedge, I think. I don't know, I depotted it a long time ago. But, oh, you can see my whole setup. That's Corrupt, Bitten, and Magic Act. Magic Act is a foiled eyeshadow. And I want to say these are $5.99 each. And then the foiled eyeshadow is like not $8.99 or something like that. I don't remember. I made this order a while ago, but I just wanted to try out some stuff from Makeup Geek because they're super raved about. And I'm very pleased with them. I think they're a really good shadow. I think they're pretty reasonably priced. The only thing that really kind of bothers me is you have to buy like a Z palette and all this extra stuff to put it in. It's just like, I don't want to do all that, you know? Next is these Red Cherry number 46 lashes. I don't have them on today, but these are really good if you are the type of person who wants to wear like natural makeup but still wants to wear lashes, which I like to do sometimes because like if I just want no shadow, no liner, but like I want my lashes to like pop, these are really good because they're very like minimal, but they look really good and really natural. You can only really tell you're wearing lashes up close. Like from this distance, like if I was wearing them right now, you would probably not even be able to tell. So those are really good. Number 46, Red Cherry. Yeah, and Red Cherry is pretty reasonably priced. So next is from Morphe brushes, and this is the 35 color matte palette. And I wasn't really expecting much from this because this was 20 bucks. I was just kind of like, I want some. I got this because I wanted some like Halloween makeup, like, because I have a lot of ideas for Halloween tutorials and stuff like that. I'm so excited for Halloween. I don't think you guys understand. Like, it's only August. Like, but let me swatch a few just to show you. So they're really good for color. They're like really good. Wow. Wow, they're like really good. Like, when I got it, I really was not expecting much. But the good thing about this is because it's 20 bucks and you get 35 shadows, it's so good for beginners and for people who are like, they want to get into colorful eyeshadows, but they don't want to like pay for like Sugar Pill or like Urban Decay or like anything like that because it's really expensive for just like individual shadows, but you get so much variety with this. And it's good for costume makeup if you're into that. Yeah. So I'm excited for this, and I'm excited for my Halloween tutorials. I want to like film them now. When I made that order with Morphe, I when I made that order with Morphe, I also got these two brushes. I've never tried Morphe brushes before, so I didn't want to get a whole bunch. Just in case, just because I know a lot of YouTubers are affiliated with them, and not that I'm trying to say like anyone is like lying or anything like that, but people tend to really like products they're affiliated with, so I wanted to just try two to make sure that they were actually really good. And these are really good. I really like them. This is the M461 and the M200. They're both blending brushes, just because I felt like I used my 217 to death. Like, I only use that on special occasions now because it is a little, it's not cute anymore. But yeah, you can just like, this one is my favorite. This one's really good for getting like more precisely in the crease. And this one's good if like things are looking a little weird and you're just like, and you go in and it's just like, yes, perfect, you know? So I think if you're gonna get one, get this one, because also it's really good if you're a beginner. I feel like this is important if you're a beginner because it's like, I don't know, it's like a fix-it kind of blending brush because it's like dual fiber and it's really big, so I don't know, it's kind of like, I don't know. I'm saying so many things about this brush. Get over it, Olivia. This is this e.l.f. blush palette. Comes with 4 blushes, and I got it in the shade light. I think there's just a light and a dark. There might be a medium. I don't know. And this was $6, and it comes with 4 really pigmented blushes. It's almost too pigmented. Like, you gotta really be careful with this. Like, I don't know, but the shades are really pretty, and I think the dark one's even really pretty too. For if you're medium skin tone, light to medium, maybe not as light as me, but the dark one, that has a really good selection of shades. Even this, you can definitely use this if you're medium. Maybe you might not like this one if you're darker, but like this shade, these shades, I think they could all pretty much work for a variety of skin tones. So I think that's pretty awesome. And what else do I have to say about this? Oh, the good thing about it being so pigmented is it's also good for Halloween makeup. If like, I don't know, you're doing something like going to like Rocky Horror or something like that, which I'm going to do this year. I'll probably film a tutorial. That was my first tutorial ever. It was a Rocky Horror tutorial, and I have it on private now because I don't like that video. Like, why is it so difficult for me to just keep track on all my products? Something that I used to not really be crazy about, but I've been really liking, is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. You can tell this is really old. I used to use it all the time. And then after a while I didn't like it, and I think it was because I was using it with the Fit Me powder. And if you watch my products I regret buying video, I do not like the Fit Me powder, but I use this just with my Airspun, and I really like it. And I have it in the shade 15. I think I'm wearing it today. Am I? I can't remember. I'm either wearing this or the NYX one, but this is pretty good. It's like $7. I'm kind of running low on it, so I might actually repurchase another one, which I never thought I was going to do. I'm actually going to repurchase this. So yeah, I actually really like this. It just depends on the powder you use on top of it, because if you use a bad powder, it's not going to look cute.
Where is what I'm looking for?
Next is from Lush, and it's this, oh, I just looked up what it's called and now I forgot it. It's this shampoo bar, and it's in the Jumping Juniper, and it's just this lavender scent. This is just a backup. I have another one in my bathroom right now. I have this one and the Honey I Wash My Hair, and I switch off between those two, which I know is ridiculous, but I like them both so much and I can't choose. But you get a lot of washes out of this, and I was like really surprised. This is like $10, and they have cheaper ones. I think Honey I Wash My Hair was like $7. But yeah, you get a lot more than you expect. I want to say I get like 3 months worth of wash out of this, maybe less than that, but I don't really wash my hair that much. I wash my hair a few times a week just because I put colors in it and stuff, so I don't know. It depends on how much you wash your hair and how much you use. I use barely any when I wash my hair, because if you use a lot with that stuff, it can get a little oily feeling and greasy, so be careful. Another thing from Lush, it's in my bathroom right now. I don't want to get it. Do I have to get it? No, I'm not gonna get it. I don't care. It's the American Cream conditioner. It's just a really nice vanilla-y, milkshake-y conditioner, and I bought it actually for my boyfriend because he just needed a conditioner and I happened to be at Lush. And then I was like, I would smell it on his hair like 2 days after he washed his hair, and I was like, it smells so good. And so I was like, I gotta get that for myself because what? I want my hair to smell good for like 3 days. And so, because I don't wash my hair that much, so it's like, yeah, Okay, it doesn't smell like it now, but but usually it smells like it at least the day after you wash your hair. And that's also good if you wash your hair like at night, you know, it's still there in the morning. It's good. Alright, so that's it for my monthly favorites. So I hope you enjoyed this video and got some good, you know, product recommendations maybe, and hopefully it helped you out in some way. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye!